hi. We're here to play Things from the Flood. And we left off at a very exciting moment last time. Very exciting. We have been pursuing information on Alex, aka maybe Agent 443, and you had located his briefcase and hotwired it, if I remember, because it's not merely a briefcase, but it's one of those government kind of foldy computer briefcases. Laptop. Computer case, laptop, I don't know. Whatever they had in the 90s.
Foldy computers.
Abby.
Yes.
You were in the process of hotwiring this computer, and what did it say as you opened it?
Said, "Welcome, Agent 443."
Great. Where are the other two of you?
Looking over her left and right shoulder.
Yeah, I'm right there. I think I'm the one who forced it open.
Great. So you see, as this is happening, you're using the trackpad. You feel a prick on your finger, and you hear initializing Agent 443. And you look down.
What's
happening? And you see that you have been, through the trackpad, you have been kind of injected, and you see a drop of silver roll down this thing.
I
don't like this. We need to chop it off.
And you look at it, you see it's silver, and then it like absorbs into your skin.
Just take me now.
And as this happens, your eyes turn silver. Unless you want to do something really fast, your eyes turn silver.
You can't see them because they'll like kill me. I must be sacrificed for the greater good.
We're not killing you, Mick.
And I peek when I open
your fingers.
I'm like,
and
is anything happening?
Are you feeling okay?
Am I feeling okay?
Yes, you don't look okay.
Roll a d6.
You got it!
Evens feeling okay, odds not feeling okay.
How am I not feeling okay?
You are not feeling okay because as the silver fully reaches both of your pupils, you now are no longer responding as Mick.
Oh, perfect.
You're identifying as Agent 443. You look over and you say, Agent 443, reporting.
Uh-huh.
And the computer says, initialization complete. Report to Jared immediately.
Jared.
And you are gonna start packing up your suitcase, and you're
Perfect.
gonna head
No.
off. Unless otherwise stopped. You're gonna take the badge and the suitcase and go, or the briefcase.
Can I spend a couple of moments inquiring with
No
Agent
moments.
443 and empathize with Agent 443?
Sure, you're just gonna have to make sure Agent 443 doesn't move away in that time.
I mean, I'm obstructing Agent 443.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll. It's just gonna be a typical. Yay! All right, let me remember. I forget every time.
I get 2 questions about Agent 443.
You can't stop me!
I will stop you.
Great, they're making me do 1v1 rules.
With my hockey stick, no less.
It's a standoff.
All right. Well, within that time, the struggle, the tie, as you guys like wrestle with each other, you. What are your questions, Logan? You'll have time to empathize and get your questions answered.
What will she do if we let her go?
She will go and report to Jared.
What is her weak spot?
Her weak spot is that this is not like a permanent state.
Okay. I feel like I'm just quietly talking to you as you two are wrestling on the ground over a hockey stick. I'm like, oh, well, we could just tie her up. This probably won't last very long. Or we could let her go and follow her and see where she goes. What if we put a leash on her and then just like let her wander?
I feel like she's just dragging you, Theo. Not Theo. Lucas. Really love callback. I feel like a bit, you're just like, she's walking in place and you're like holding her back kind of a thing. So you see that she's pointed in a direction. And she's not fighting you, unless, Abby, you want to decide to fight them. She's just gonna like single-mindedly walk in that mystery direction.
Oh, I have an idea. I pick up something metal and I stick it to her forehead.
It does stick.
Ooh. Maybe she's a compass. Is she walking north?
Not particularly.
Ugh. Hey, Agent 443, do you have any magnets in your shed?
You can investigate the shed.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to find a magnet, some rope.
Those are pretty easy. I'm assuming like a strong magnet, not like a fridge magnet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll investigate. Great. I'll let you have both of those things.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I stick the magnet to her forehead. And then spin her around. And not Theo, Lucas, spin her around, see if she can still tell her direction.
This has nothing to do with anything. Birdie. It doesn't matter if she's a compass.
Yeah, it's science.
I thought Guru Pedal specifically said science was fake.
No, she said science is pseudoscience.
The same thing.
Anyway, I just keep holding her while I tie this rope around her. And I'm gonna tie a rope around her waist. And then
Great.
Give it to Theo. Lucas. I would not have done that if Sarah had not done that.
I'm so sorry. I read a book with Theo as the main character, and now that name is stuck in my head. Great.
Okay, well, I don't know
Mick,
how long this is gonna last.
Yeah.
you feel maybe just like a second of consciousness come through. Like you've got like 10 seconds of like you fought whatever it was off. And you can try and like say something.
Like, guys, we're gonna go find Jared. Let's go.
No, I don't want to find Jared. What if he's gonna have more people?
Yeah.
We don't have to go to Jared. We just have to
We're
find where
not
Jared
an army.
is. No. But we're 3 kids in a Vespa.
We can't even drive the Vespa when she's Agent 443.
Agent 443 has been seen driving a car before.
That doesn't mean she knows how to drive a Vespa.
Oh, I imagined one of us would drive the Vespa and she would walk out in front of us.
Do you know how to drive a Vespa?
I've seen her do it.
That is not the same.
I'm sure I can figure it out. It has 3 wheels. I can't even fall over.
I imagine Mick is pretty protective.
Yeah, but Mick's
I
not
don't
here
think
right
we've
now.
ever ridden it before.
Mick, you can chime in if you want on how protective you are about the Vespa.
No, I'm Agent 443.
Okay. I just don't want you to feel like you can't talk if you don't want to.
I think this is funnier.
Mick's gonna be so mad at us.
We just won't tell her. What is she going to be more upset about? Her being Agent 443 and us squandering that opportunity so she has to do it a second time? Or
she doesn't have to do anything a second time.
Ride her Vespa.
What are we going to do even if we find Jared? There's no point. Meanwhile, we have a robot and a lady who's buying an entire island that we need to deal with.
I forgot about you and this robot. Okay, let's go on this Vespa. I already have the keys.
Don't forget the CEO of computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the lady buying the entire island.
That's all legal and well. This is not legal and she is not well.
You don't know that.
Oh. Bring that briefcase with you when you hop on this Vespa.
I'm carrying it.
Oh, okay. I was talking to you then.
Agent 443 has the badge and the briefcase.
Hey,
she's
Agent
ready to report to work.
Lead the way, but let me get on this Vespa first.
Okay, what rolls do you even need to make this happen? I feel.
I think Birdie needs to make a tinker roll.
I think calculate.
Calculate to understand how the technology works.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I used the bonus die for the Vespa.
No.
It's not your signature item, it's her signature item.
What? Nice.
Same.
Wait, did I roll? Was I supposed to roll tinker or calculate?
Calculate. Is calculate better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Calculate has. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not better. Never mind.
All right.
You could use your shame if you really wanted to use.
You could use your shame. You could check a condition.
I will have visions of Mick driving the Vespa. I think I have a vision of Mick learning to drive the Vespa.
Your fondest memories of Mick pass before your eyes. Okay, great.
I ride this Vespa for the first time. I say Vespa. I will not let anybody who doesn't know how to handle you touch you ever again.
You're safe with me, Rudy. You'll never be abandoned again.
It's not here, so
nope.
That's what I see in the vision.
I know.
Okay, Rudolph,
that's
show
what
me
I
what
mean.
you can do.
Agent
I rev this
443.
bad boy.
Beep beep. Okay, yeah. So a move roll, I think, will be necessary for this very complicated process of having 443 lead you in front of the Vespa, right? I'll say that Agent 443, if you like, will run at Vespa level speeds. So like, if you let her, if you're not pulling her back, she could.
We were gonna go slow.
Or you can go slow. Doesn't matter. I guess it depends. It depends on how much head. It's like a horse, you know, how much looseness on the reins you give Agent 443.
I could flip it into neutral and just let her pull the Vespa.
That's true. That would be slow, though.
I want to keep up a leisurely, brisk walk.
Okay, we'll say that's just a 1 success then. Of a move roll.
I'm glad I said that. Oh, I will re-roll that. I will be upset about what happened just moments before. Now what?
Okay.
Lucas is just watching. It's like, looks like it's going really good, Birdie.
Yeah, it's going really well.
I feel like.
Are you gonna help?
With how Mick it all falls apart.
What do you want to do? Just stand here?
I think, yeah, you try to like tie her to part of Rudy, and that like the side mirror gets broken off in your first attempt to do. So like Rudy, unless you guys want to continue correcting this failure, unless you if you checked another condition, you wouldn't get this consequence. Okay, so you'll get, just as a consequence, Rudy now doesn't have a side mirror, and you're like
not
upset
street legal
because you're like, crap, Mick's gonna kill me. You just have to like stuff. You have to like hold Agent 443. You have to like stuff the side mirror into your bag, and Lucas is just watching.
We'll just duct tape that back on, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think we should wait until Mick comes back.
Mick is right there. She's walking away.
No,
she's not
that's
coming
Agent
back.
443.
She's walking and like slowly dragging you as you.
That's fine. I'll walk with her.
Great.
We've just ditched the Vespa.
No, I'm wheeling the Vespa with her. I'm walking the Vespa.
I have the mirror.
I think we were at my house. You can leave the Vespa.
Were we at your house?
Yeah,
we were in the woods
you were
still.
at her house.
Oh, we'll leave the Vespa.
I'll bring the mirror still.
Great.
Okay. Where are we going? Agent 443, just lead the way.
Yep. Perfect.
No one asks any questions when they see us on the street.
It's for science. You're metal detecting with your new metal detector.
Yeah. She still has a magnet structure for her forehead. She has a umbrella around her waist.
Yep. It's great.
They just think it's a new thing by Guru Paddle.
It's true.
I'm realigning your magnet chakra.
Okay, Agent 443, you are going to go all the way to the Crafticor building and sign in with your, you're gonna like beep your badge in.
There's no one watching the fact that Agent 443's attached to two other kids.
This is just the front. This is just like to get into the building, like beeping into the building. But as she does that, you understand that there will be like a reception. You would imagine like another office or something. There will be like a reception area. She's going into the office.
Okay, I think now is where we stop her from going.
Okay, great. How are you going to do that?
I will hand the reins to Lucas.
We'll roll force.
I imagine she's just like an inch away from she's trying to beep her card in, and she's just like an inch away from getting to beep into that front. Great. Okay. Unless you want to try and do something, Mick, you can Agent 443. That will be successful.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Great. You succeed in halting Agent 443. How do you do it?
Carry her. I think I put the rope and hold it with my hockey stick, and then I kind of like twirl my hockey stick around it to like wind her back in. And then once I've got them both, I use that. It's like straight against her back to keep her straight, and then I just throw her on my shoulder.
Oh my god.
Like a sword?
No. Oh, like on
okay,
parallel.
Like fireman. Got it.
Yeah.
Like
great.
A
sword.
That
would be funny.
She's hanging upside down.
She's upside down, diagonal across my back.
Okay, yeah, I just imagine her legs are still moving a little bit, like she's still trying to walk.
What do you? Okay, well, you're doing that. I assume we're not standing out front of this building anymore. Let's go.
I mean, we're walking away.
Yeah, let's walk away.
Okay. There's probably like some bushes, or like you could turn the street corner or something.
Conveniently placed craft-decor bushes.
Craft-decor believes in the power of shrubbery to hide their nefarious hearts.
Can I talk some more to Agent 443? Hey, who's Jared?
Sure. Let's see.
I charm Agent 443.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think you're going to need 2 successes to successfully charm Agent 443.
You want to lead me?
Yeah, I can lead.
And I'll probably give, I'll probably just slightly modify what your bonus effects. Like you're not going to be able to like.
I don't want a lasting relationship.
Okay.
I lead you. I say you need to pretend to be either Jared or the robot laptop, and then I think Agent 443 will open up to you.
I have to pretend to be the laptop? Is that what you said?
Or Jared.
No, because I want to ask about Jared. Oh, ooh, yeah, okay. You face her away from me, and then I'll pretend to be the laptop behind her. So she can't see that I'm talking.
She's technically facing the sky right now because she's on my shoulder.
Perfect. Did the laptop verbalize things, or was it just written?
Oh, I assumed it was verbalized because Sarah was saying stuff.
It does it was so those things that I mean, you saw kind of like both it appearing on the screen and like the computer says like initialization complete, that kind of a thing.
Yes. This is all great. Okay. 2 successes, you say?
Sarah, send me that on Facebook instead so I can read it, actually. I can't read Discord.
Okay, great. Yes. 2 successes, and let me redo the thing that I sent to Abby.
The super secret thing. And you only have 2 bonus die. You're not very charming, are you?
I'm rolling 6 dice.
Including the +2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good luck.
Let's see. Can I shoehorn oracle cards into this somehow? Gonna go with. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with an unorthodox use of the oracle cards. If you will allow me, Sarah, to go on a roadwise journey with you.
You can't foreground it like that. That was the wrong way.
You gotta give me a good story.
I take 2 oracle cards. I hold them up, and then I cover her eyes with the oracle cards so she can't see me.
Some high quality oracle card oracling.
I think you could use the oracle cards in a better way. I'll let you.
I'm trying to imagine how a robot laptop would use oracle cards to talk to another robot about somebody
think
else.
of them as like giving you more information. Like you could be like, help me, what do I need to say? And you could throw down an oracle card and it could be like,
okay, I'll say, what do I need to say? And then I throw the whole deck on the ground and pick out 3 of the cards that are face up.
Great. And it makes a sentence and that works for you.
Oh my goodness, amazing. This is still probably not going to work.
Oh my gosh.
2 successes.
Allow
You
Agent
make an
443.
excellent robot.
Agent 443, new direction required.
No. Must report to Jared.
Agent 443, please provide additional identification. Identify relationship to Jared.
Jared is my section leader.
Identify section.
Please hold.
Secret section. Redacted section.
Classified.
Please provide last known correspondence with Jared, section leader of redacted section.
Redacted. Must report.
Agent 443, we have identified security breach in your protocol. Who is Alex?
Unknown. 4 hours remain until termination.
What does that mean?
Until termination of who? You lack what is the word? You lack approval for termination at this time, Agent 443.
Computing. 443 always terminates.
Agent 443, we are going to have a performance review with you right now. Your progress has been
Logan,
slow.
what's your intent and task?
I want to gather some information about what they are going to go do with Jared. Like, show up to work and do what?
Okay, I feel like you get the sense that 443 doesn't know. Like 443 has to report to get the information of what he'll get the mission essentially from Jared, his section leader.
And I gather if they can I get it to tell me anything more about Jared? Like, what do you do when you go to get your job? You just show up? Do you see Jared personally, or does he leave you a file somewhere?
Yeah, you can ask. Are you gonna still do it as the computer?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Please proceed with protocol for obtaining mission. Verbalize directions now.
Computing.
Okay, take your time.
Oh, that's meant to be in the present tense.
Going great, Lucas. Keep holding her.
Lucas gives you a thumbs up.
What happened?
I'm sorry. Texting so fast. Should have thought of this.
Uh-huh.
Do you think when she terminates, does she just stop being Agent 443, or is it like a...
We've seen Alex be 443 multiple times now.
two Alexes be 443? One of them died in a fiery explosion.
We don't know that.
I have an inkling.
No bodies were found.
Oh.
That's always a good sign.
Wait. Is that last piece real?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There with the group.
Okay, Sarah
Please
can
share.
keep sharing information. You can roleplay with me now.
Yeah.
Ask me your question.
I said go through the mission obtainment protocol.
Oh.
As part of your performance review.
443 receives mission.
Yes.
Must report at the beginning of each session to Jared in person.
What happens if you don't?
Termination.
From your job or as Agent 443?
Yes.
Okay.
Jared provides verbal confirmation of mission. Jared also gives clearance to use abilities.
No. Agent 443, you do not have clearance at this time. Do not use abilities. But if you were to use abilities, what would they be?
I am the conductor. They will find me.
The conductor.
Who will find you, Agent 443?
Magnetically conductive.
What? Get the Jared! I have clearance to demonstrate!
Agent 443, you do not have clearance to demonstrate. Stand down!
Alright, as she says I have clearance to demonstrate, you see her lift her arms and all the cars rise 3 feet off the ground on the street in front of her.
Well, we're not magnetic.
And
or
then
metal.
She
the magnet on her forehead rises 3 feet.
Yeah.
Are we next to woods by any chance?
How much woods? How much woods is woods? What do you want?
I don't want to be within a square kilometer of a piece of metal.
That is unlikely. That whole building's made out of metal.
Oh God.
They will find me!
Yes, they will find you. You're fine. Calm down. Okay, Agent 443. I have one last question for you. What else do we want?
3 hours remain.
It's not been an hour! Wait, Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, Agent 443, please demonstrate again. You have clearance to demonstrate your previous ability one more time. I want to see if it reduces the time that she's
Sure,
443.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
You can demonstrate. I mean, like if you want to act out demonstrating.
Okay, how many hours until termination, Agent 443?
2 hours.
2 hours remain until termination.
Okay, Agent 443. This is Jared speaking. I'll change my intonation a little bit. Okay, Agent 443, this is Jared speaking through the computer. You don't have to... Don't fact check me. I have clearance you don't even know exists. Anyway, please demonstrate your ability 2 more times, and then I will give you your mission.
That's not gonna work unless you do. Because the procedure is you have to report to Jared in person.
Okay. That's fine. Scrap that idea. Okay.
So you can't pretend to be Jared, but you could do something else.
I'll be the computer again. Just kidding. That was a funny joke. I've been programmed to display humor on occasion. Anyway, please demonstrate ability 2 more times to build stamina.
Agent 443, you can decide.
No. I must report to Jared in person and receive verbal confirmation to get clearance to use abilities. Past 2 demonstrations.
It's a very specific protocol.
Okay. What about...
Our protocols are long and tedious.
Yeah. If you would remember, part of protocol allows demonstration if Agent 443 is in danger. I'll take the magnet off your head and then drop it onto your face. Like, so it's falling towards your face. And then you can stop it with your demonstration.
Incorrect.
Well, then you have a bruise on your forehead, probably.
So... How do
I want to escape, Sarah.
Okay, you can roll to escape.
Ugh, I can't escape.
I stop you.
Okay. As you hear, you're doing all this, the computer, you'd reopened it. Or are you just pretending to be the voice while the computer's closed?
Yeah.
Okay. Agent 443, you hear like an email notification noise from your laptop. And you will open your laptop to see what you have received.
I pulled up onto my
their laptop, but
so you're gonna try and do that. Whether or not you can is a different story. But you guys kind of understand that like there's a new notification coming through, and that 443 is going to try and open the laptop.
I right side up 443 so we can also look and see.
Yeah, I want to know what this is. I'm nosy.
Cool. Great. 443, you're right side up. You're able to open the laptop, and you see basically that Jared
Before you
has...
continue. When she opens to read the email, I'm going to go to the bottom of the email and read it quickly backwards to see if I see anything that's going to be dangerous for us, and then I'm going to slam it shut if I do. Like if it says, we're on to you, go demonstrate your power and do something terrible.
Okay, great. So you open it, and it's not an email, but it's basically that's what you guys thought it was. But it's basically when she opens the laptop, you hear the computer voice initialize again and saying, Agent 443 is no longer needed for duty. Will terminate now. And Agent 443 gets pricked. Again, you see, now that you're looking for it, the little needle goes into her index finger. Silver. Her fingernail and tip kind of turns all silver and becomes normal flesh tone again. And The computer goes, deactivation and termination complete. And the suitcase, remains, turns off. And Mick, you just fall unconscious to the ground.
Okay. Well, that went better than it could have there toward the end.
It definitely could have gone worse. So you're not wrong.
Well, we can probably go back now. That she's not Agent 443. Also, we should not let Alex have this laptop ever again.
Can we throw it in a lake or something?
Well, let's keep it. But let's not give it to him.
As you guys are talking, I'm assuming you're off to the side. You hear
we're whispering in the bushes.
You're whispering in the bushes. You hear somebody say, "Oh, Jared, it's so nice to see you getting out of the office."
Two heads part the bush.
Use the mirror. I stick the mirror up like a.
We tie it to the hockey stick real quick.
I look at Jared.
Jared is looking like a normal dude in a suit, and you just hear him say, "Yes, I have to go check on something." And he steps into his car and drives.
Do I recognize his license plate? Or do I recognize him? Was he the person talking to Elvira?
Not the person talking to Elvira. But, similar sooty vibe, I guess.
Does he look like he's driving in the direction of Mick's house?
Roll a dice to see if you can tell. Evens, yes. Nope. You don't know.
Hey, Lucas. I have a proposition for you.
Birdie, I don't like your propositions these days.
You're not going to like this one.
Then don't tell me, and let's go get Mick home.
But what if we know that Jared's not in his office right now? What if we never know for sure he's not in his office ever again?
And what are we going to do about it?
We have a badge to get into the building.
We don't have anyone that's good with technology. They're on the floor unconscious right now.
Yeah, but they have to have papers.
And then we're just going to escape out of Crafticore's headquarters?
Yeah, we have a badge.
This is not the infamous robot factory circuitry Swedish fish incident of 1984, okay?
Infamous.
We can't just pull something off like that, especially when we're down a person.
Okay, that's fine. Just an idea.
It was an idea. That is not wrong. Already gotten so much information, and we still need to make it to this island to figure out what's going on with all these robots that think they're Vikings.
Just hanging out. I think this is a much bigger problem.
This is a much bigger problem that we know even less about, and is about 20 times more dangerous, at least.
Yeah, so we should probably solve it before we go to a theme park.
No, I want to go to a theme park.
And
What y'all gonna do?
I'm holding the body anyways.
I have the body. And no
Lucas
Rudy.
walks off with Mick. Back to her place, sure.
I don't think I go with him.
What are you doing instead?
And I hate this place.
Okay. How do you do that? How are you gonna case it? Cue Mission
Use spirit
Impossible
goggles.
music.
Just gonna watch the front for now. See if Jared comes back. Other people come and go.
Just so I know, how long do you want to stay there? Like, how much casing is casing the place, I guess is my. Are you missing midnight yoga for this? Like, is this
Oh, midnight yoga is wherever I am.
truly?
What time is it now?
It's probably like, I don't know, 3.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
I'll stay until like well after business hours, maybe like 7.
Cool. Did you want to roll for any of that, or did you just want to see like what I can tell you?
I might investigate. Make an investigate roll.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just look around. My eyes.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay up really late and check exhausted.
Perfect.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Great. Let's see. Forget all the things. So you can ask questions. I'll give you like the basic information I would have given you anyway. So it just looks like on the surface, like people leave at normal work times. Seems like basic office job type people. The only strange thing you notice is that like maybe there are a few people that you didn't think of working there who seem like they've gone in. So you're like, Miss Smithson runs the grocery store. Like, why did she come in? Kind of a thing. But that's like only like two out of the like 50 or so people that like have gone out of this office.
Okay. I want to know, how can I get into it? Specifically, like, are there cleaners that come at night and like go in the back door with like brooms and mops to housekeep the place?
There are no cleaners that you see, and it seems like the security is really high, so you need that badge. Because you see everyone, not only do they beep in, but they beep out. So you notice that like you just can't leave. You can't get in and you can't leave without the badge.
Yeah, you gotta beep in and out. Okay. What threats can I perceive? Specifically security threats.
Security, so like how is it vulnerable? Like how is are you
No,
trying
like
to see?
like I assume there's cameras, but do I see like, I don't know, laser turrets or something? That's crazy.
They like turn out the lights and the lasers come on. Wing. You perceive there are bodyguards. They're like guards that stay.
Okay.
In addition to like, there's probably some sort of security system.
Okay. What does it mean specifically, like Miss Smith going? Like, do I see her have silver eyes when she goes in, and does she come out?
Well, you didn't see her go in, but you saw her come out. But you were maybe seeing her. You assume that like she had business there, like maybe she's got a side gig, or like that kind of a thing. She didn't seem like she seemed like her normal self, I guess, when she left. So she didn't seem
Okay.
she didn't seem like she was acting like an agent.
And then what is hidden here? And with that, I want to, I don't know, go dumpster diving and find a box that says to be shred before it's being thrown away, but that's not shred. Or anything that I can
You
find
don't
sort of
have
outside the
dumpster
building.
wise. You can find in the dumpster, to be shred dumpster. The guys didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
So unusual. They will be fired.
Terminated even.
Terminated even. You don't see like you can't just read everything because some of it is redacted. But you do just see what you assume are like project files, or like there's, you know, like the incident of 1975, and that you can see like over the years there have been like projects that from various departments, and maybe you see one that seems like it could be applicable to Alex's department.
Oh, you like that.
Okay. But it's, I would say, like you have like 15% words left from the redaction.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Lucas, how you doing, boo?
Almost on the way back to the house. I don't know how you're holding me.
I'm fireman carrying you again.
Okay. I start like stirring a little bit.
I slowly put you down and I check to see how you're doing.
You put me down. I have my eyes closed still. You getting close? Go. Punch.
I dodge with my lightning hockey reflexes.
Roll move to dodge.
Oh, I will.
She's a little stronger than usual, I'll say.
She's stronger than.
Look at those hockey reflexes.
I will let you just have great reflexes.
I turn
for like
into the Flash.
Yeah, you're just gonna be really fast for the next like 10 minutes. With all those successes.
I dodge it. I grab your hands. I restrain you with a little bit of rope, and I say, "Mick, what are you doing? It's just me. We're going back to your house."
No, let me go.
Mick, quiet down. It's just me. It's Lucas.
Where are
You're
we?
fine. Where? I don't know. We're in the middle of the street.
Why did you take me out of my shed?
I didn't take you out of your shed. Remember, you opened up the laptop?
Where's Birdie? What did you do with Birdie?
Birdie and I are having a disagreement right now.
Oh,
and Birdie didn't come back with us.
Likely story.
Likely story. Me and Birdie disagree all the time. Come on, you're just having withdrawal from Rudy. Let's get back to your shed.
What did you do with Rudy?
I didn't do anything, and that is the most important point here. Now, do you want me to carry you again? Or are you gonna walk?
No. Don't touch me. Watch on you.
You can watch me all you want. I was just gonna lay you down on the couch in your house or something.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Start walking.
Poor Lucas.
You
from the
don't
GM
remember
perspective,
anything?
y'all don't. Nothing is. You're not going to encounter anything on the way home. Just
No, I don't remember. What? I don't remember you knocking me out and taking me out of my shed.
Why would I knock you out?
Lucas, Birdie's not here. That's the only reasonable explanation. What? I was about to make the biggest technological discovery of our age, and then, bam, nothing.
With what?
That computer!
You did make a technological discovery with that computer, let me tell you, but it is not what you think. It's a biotechnical discovery, actually.
No. No.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You're sure about that?
No, I already made the biotechnical discovery of our age by finding your brother.
I think you failed in that, first of all. Second of all,
You don't know what I did, Lucas.
look at the tip of your finger. You see those pricks?
You drugged me?
No, but that laptop did.
Okay, give it to me.
Give what to you?
The laptop.
I think you have it.
You have the laptop, yeah.
Oh! I was carrying it when I was unconscious? No.
Yes.
Yes, you were. No,
I
it doesn't
tied it
matter.
to you.
Okay, great. I'm gonna sit down in the road and open this laptop up.
Is it perma-fixed?
Is what perma-fixed?
The laptop.
Like hot-wired to open, you mean?
Didn't we... no, didn't we hotwire it to log in?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can open it, because I think it's going to have logged out by now. But I am watching with my super speed. I am ready to shut that laptop.
Hit her finger with your hockey stick.
I will.
I'm gonna analyze this computer to see if it could have poked me.
Great. What do you want to roll to do that?
Calculate.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Great.
You're in luck.
You're in luck.
I'm in luck.
Everybody's in luck. What did we learn from this? Computers. You get to ask 2 questions.
I don't have my options.
What is its purpose? How does it work? How can I use it? Who built it? What problems could it cause? Is it illegal?
What problems could it cause?
How does it work?
You do see that there in the trackpad there's a little like retractable space where a needle could come in and out, and they were like, oh yeah, everybody has to use those little kind of circular trackpads they used to have back in the day. So they're like, you have to press down really hard, and you can see that if you press it with like a rock or a stick or something, you can see that like that touch engages the part the needle to kind of pop out. But you can tell that it's partly mechanical, so it's part of like you pushing it down, but it's also part of like you have to log in, you assume, for like something else, to be administered. Like it doesn't, you can tell just by poking that trackpad, it doesn't do it. Nothing, no like drug or serum comes out of the needle just by pushing it down. So you assume that there's like another like mechanism that activates once you log in.
Who built it?
Who built it?
Craftacore.
Craftacore, of course. You've never seen anything like it. I will let you ask a different question. You can get one more.
What's her name? Did it? CEO of computers, Jay Sunshine Jackson.
What problems could it cause? What
Other than the
problems?
Many.
What problems could I cause with it?
Infinite.
infinite problems. You can tell that not only does the computer like have the, like device to inject you with something, you can also tell that it like emits essentially like a radio signal or some sort of signal that you know could be trackable or could be
When it's
traceable.
on?
At all times.
Oh.
So like you can see that there's like a locator.
Okay.
Like I didn't say that.
All right, Lucas. Seems like your story tracks.
I'm feeling very attacked right now, and I don't understand why. It tracks with that trackpad.
Not a trackpad, it's a little knob.
Track button.
Track knob. Let me tell you, I've learned a lot of
Anyways.
interesting information by poking this computer. It was built by Crafticora. Don't be so shocked.
He does a fake gasp.
That's all I've learned. Oh, and it has a, I guess, radio signal that's trackable, but I think I can turn that off.
That seems like a problem.
Yeah, I'll just turn it off real quick. It's fine. I'll turn it off.
You're gonna have to roll to turn it off,
Yeah.
but I'll give you +1 since you did the calculate.
Oh no. Check exhausted.
Yay! Did you want to do anything else to this computer besides turn it off, I guess, since you got 2 successes?
Can I save one as a +1?
Yeah. For computer-related roles. Laptop danger computer-related roles.
Okay.
Great. You have deactivated the tracking device. You just see the little blinky light and it just goes and deactivates.
Perfect. Wait, so what happened? Give me the update.
I don't know if I want to tell you anymore. You're not acting like regular Mick.
Okay, then don't give me the update, and I'll get it from Birdie.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna go home now. Pack up my briefcase.
Yeah, I'm going home with you. It's not your briefcase.
Okay.
And with that, we'll take a 10-minute break. Breaking up friendships. It's what GMs do.
I think Mick and I are great friends at the moment.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, we're back. We're not playing that book. Look away. We're playing this book, Things from the Flood. And
More menacing.
it truly is much more menacing. Look. So we left two of our intrepid friends in the middle of a fight, and one intrepid friend casing
A dumpster.
a dumpster. My lovely fighting friends, did you have anything else that you wanted to do before we flash away, or were you guys just separating?
No, Lucas said he was coming
No,
with
I'm
me.
following her to her house.
Okay. All right. Well, play that out for me, please.
He drugs you, kidnaps you, and follows you home.
We already proved that I did not drug her.
Already proved it. I am going to take Rudy and put him in the shed. But I'm too distraught to notice.
Okay,
the
you
mirror.
don't notice.
Oh,
I was
you're
gonna
too
say
distraught.
you guys might have some time. Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell Lucas. So I'm gonna go inside. Then when I knock on my window, we've done this before. When I knock on my window, you're gonna throw the briefcase up and then climb a tree and get in the window.
Okay. You Grace.
Okay, I'm
I'll
gonna.
just climb up with the briefcase. I don't need to throw it.
That's fine. What do you do, you boo?
I will, thanks.
Have the briefcase throw you, and then it climbs.
Exactly. You probably can.
Is anybody home?
I don't know what day of the week it is.
It's probably like 5 now. I think Birdie's still in the middle of casing this place until 7, she said. So yeah, I'll say like your dad's probably not home yet, but like I would assume he closes the flower shop soonish.
I'm gonna make a call to
To
our
Ghostbusters?
almost to our friendly local yogi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ring ring.
Getting this is my guru pedals on the phone.
Does Guru Paddle even own a phone?
She doesn't need a phone. She just psychically gets the call in her mind. Hello.
Hi, this is Birdie's friend.
Yes. Yes, Mick. I can sense it's you. Are you okay? If you're feeling a little
Oh
raw.
yeah. Oh no. Oh, I'm raw, right? But in an okay way now. Can you please tell Birdie something for me?
I can certainly try if her heart is open.
Isn't her heart not
Her
always
chakra.
open?
Well, sometimes it's open and sometimes it closes.
Oh.
But I should be able to commune with her spirit. Yes.
Okay, can you tell her that we're at Meg's house?
Mick's house.
Yeah.
Got it.
What'd she say?
Great.
A moment of silence.
I think she's casing the building still. She'll be there. She'll be there until 7.
Okay.
Yes,
She's getting
yes.
into a dumpster as we speak.
I've read the energies correctly. It will 7 will be when she can.
Okay, great. We'll see her
visit
then.
you.
Thank you. Hang up.
Go in peace. Guru Pedal just like resumes meditation pose.
Forgot to turn off my tracking device.
Guru Pedal can talk to all of her disciples.
Ooh, that's freaky.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs, lock my door, get Lucas in here, and then wait for Birdie.
Okay. Lucas does some homework.
Were you guys gonna do anything fun and exciting and while you're waiting for Birdie or no?
Oh, Lucas, to make it up to me, you can do my homework too.
We've talked about this since you were 8. I can't do it for you all the time.
Not all the time, but right now.
And I'm feeling a little hurt that you think I would ever hurt you on purpose when we've been friends since we were babies.
I'm
Okay,
feeling.
I will help you do your homework because we have the same classes, except for English, but I won't do it for you. I have to do mine too.
Yeah, and I'm feeling a little hurt that you won't tell me what happened. So until you tell me what happened, you can do mine and your homework by yourself.
Fine. You want to know what happened? You touched that stupid laptop, you got injected with some silver poison, you turned into Agent 443 or whatever its stupid name is, and then you levitated some cars.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was cool, I guess, except for the fact that you weren't there. There was no Mick anymore. You were gone.
But what if we could harness the power of the silvery liquid?
What if? Of course, what if? Sure, maybe.
Yeah, there's always a maybe.
And you are known to just always do things carefully and safely so that nothing bad happens.
No,
if
that
we
doesn't
try and
sound
do
right.
dangerous things. Thank you for picking up. Dyslexia does not make you unable to detect sarcasm.
You are correct.
All right.
I say we throw the laptop in a lake.
No! We
no
have
one
to
listens
study it.
to Lucas.
Birdie,
Mhm.
are you going straight there? Did you listen to the message transmitted to you from Guru Petal on the phone?
Yeah. At 7 o'clock, she tells me that it's time for me to leave.
You have a schedule.
Oh, yeah, I'll take these files and I'll go back to Mick's house. Is there a car in the driveway?
No, I feel like her dad probably called and said that he was gonna stay late and do some hunting for daisies since he's fresh out of daisies and he's got to make some calls and like maybe drive out of town to get some daisies. So he's like not coming back tonight.
Cool.
Perfect. I'll just knock on your front door then. Knock, knock.
I come down. I'm holding a briefcase.
Oh. You have a briefcase. Is that a present for me? I have presents for
No.
you.
Presents?
Yeah, I have 3 presents for you.
That's too many presents. You can give one of them to Lucas.
Deal. Okay, well, your present, you know how you've always said that you really wish you could reattach one of Rudy's mirrors? Well, now you have that chance, and then I hand you the mirror, and then I walk upstairs.
Okay.
That's gonna come up at a later point.
I'll stop on the stairs and turn around and be like, now, I would never lie to you. That's not true. But I will tell you I'm not lying now. I did not break this mirror off. And Lucas did not break this mirror off.
Birdie, who broke this mirror off?
Do you want to know? You're not going to like the answer. You broke the mirror off, and then I'll walk upstairs.
This is interpersonal conversation at its best.
Lucas, I have some smelly papers that Mick wants me to give you.
Smelly papers. What?
They came from a dumpster.
I don't want them.
Oh.
They're your papers. You found them.
Yeah, but Mick said you wanted them.
Well, Mick doesn't speak for me.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, here's what Lucas says about them. He doesn't want them. So why don't you read them for us?
They're
Or
like
put them down on the floor.
85% redacted, but we can probably make something out of them.
Can't you just commune with them or something?
Oh,
Spirits don't
Doesn't
have
the third eye
classification.
see beyond redactions?
No, they have a higher level of
These
Chakra
have been
clearance?
spiritually redacted. It's even redacted in the Akashic records. Okay.
they don't have the clearance. The spirits don't have that clearance level.
oh,
We need to find better spirits.
I know these old books that talk about a detective, and sometimes they would find redacted stuff, and if you hold it up to the light, you can like see the words that are redacted. Like Julie or something, I think.
I mean, we can try.
Hold up a paper to the light.
Nothing.
Wait. No.
Ugh.
It actually just says redacted. It doesn't. It's not blacked out.
Well, then it wouldn't have worked.
You can look at what words you can see. And
No,
try
that's
and
way too simple. It's straightforward.
All right, then forget I said anything.
Be an activity for tomorrow.
Okay, got it.
Are you feeling better, Mick? You woke up. I can see.
Yeah. What? I'm trying to compare what happened, so why don't you tell me what happened, Birdie?
Happened starting where?
In the shed.
In the shed. That computer put some bad mojo into you, and your eyes turned silver, and we were like, "Ooh, that's freaky." And then I stuck a magnet to your forehead, and it stuck. And then
Oh.
I tied a rope around your waist, and then we tried to let you. You're not a compass. That was my first science thing. But then we were like, "Oh, let's see where she's going." And then so she was just wandering, and then we paused so that I could attach you to the Vespa, and then you broke the mirror off the Vespa and rage, and then we kept walking.
So you did break the Vespa, Rudy. You broke the mirror. Yes.
You
Your
lifted
actions
the mirror off. Your
broke the
action.
mirror.
I set the mirror up to be broken, but you broke it.
Hmm. Okay, what else?
And then let's see. You were saying that you were 443, and then you were gonna go see Jared. Do you know who Jared is?
No.
He works at Craft Decor. You had to go get your mission from him, and then you demonstrated, and you lifted up a bunch of cars off the ground twice, and then you terminated yourself.
It's pretty cool.
This is a little freaky, not gonna lie.
You think Jared's bad news?
I can't imagine him being good news.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. And then also, Jared came out of the building and said something was wrong. I have to go check on something, and then drove away. And he never came back.
You didn't know? You didn't recognize him?
No.
Okay.
I recognized him as Jared after somebody said that's Jared. Oh, also Miss Smith went there? I didn't know she had a job at Craft Decor.
Who's Miss Smith?
She works down at the hookah and incense grocery.
Oh, that's Miss Smithson.
I mean, her son does work there with her. It's a family business.
I love the hookah and incense family grocery.
Smith and Smithson.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know she worked there, but she left. Like, she was leaving her part-time job.
Cool.
I mean, doesn't she work full time at the grocery?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really make sense. I think she might be one of these agents. I'm on to her.
I mean, we
Her
could check.
eyes weren't silver, but she was
Well, she
leaving.
was leaving.
Hmm.
Maybe she'd already been terminated.
We could, I'm a
Or she's an
regular
undercover
at.
agent.
Yeah, I'm a regular at Smith and Smithson Hookah and Incense Family Grocery, so we could go down and see if she has a briefcase laying about.
That sounds good.
And then we just need one more, and then we could all become agents and levitate all of the cars. And that would make Robot Island a trivial issue.
Except for the fact that we don't have any control over ourselves.
We're going to weaponize it. It's fine.
Last time people got injected with things, it was called the ugliness, and we started growing eyeballs and scales and appendages.
Not
So it can't possibly be worse than that.
I think it can. Because we found a cure for that one. And we have no idea if there's a cure for whatever this is.
It's self-curing.
I just realized how much Emmy would love this.
Do you think Alex is gonna notice his briefcase is gone and your bag is in the place where
Yeah.
it was?
But if he doesn't remember being Agent 443, then he doesn't know what the briefcase is, so he doesn't know the importance of the briefcase, so just go get a new briefcase.
I don't think that's how that works.
Why
I mean,
not?
he had to. I mean, he still has to open it and
As a
use
person, yeah. Who gave him the briefcase in the first place?
Probably Jared.
I mean, yeah, which means he was a regular person who accepted a briefcase from Craft Decor before he ever even became an agent.
Then they'll just issue him a new briefcase.
it.
I mean, that's possible. Which means they might deactivate this one somehow.
Not if I can help it.
Can you help it?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, what
There's
are we gonna
still
do?
the whole thing with the robots on that island, which the lady said was specifically too dangerous to mess with.
Why do you care
You
so
wanna go
much
mess
about
with
the
it?
robot island?
Because I'm less scared of Robot Island than I am of Craft Decor injecting us with weird things.
As you guys
Oh
are
god.
talking, you start hearing someone go, "Help! Help!" And you hear this a
Not my
large
problem.
ruckus
From inside the house?
outside the house. Remind me, are you in a suburb or are you on the outskirts?
Yeah, we're in the suburbs.
They're in
Yeah.
the suburbs. I'm on the outskirts.
Take a deep breath and say, if this is Burgett, put me in the ground.
It's not Burgett.
Okay, good. You still have that
It's-
mirror, Mick?
You look out and you see like the local 4-year-old being
The local 4-year-old. Every area has a local 4-year-old. It's not a
and
suburb without a local 4-year-old.
Kitty, her cat, holding her cat, and as you look out, there is a huge tentacled robot chasing after her
So no
and
Kraken.
about to snatch her.
Hey, well, let's go deal with that problem that just appeared.
Oh my gosh.
How, you ask? I don't know. But we can go down calmly, and
No,
maybe something
Lucas
will
is
come to
gonna
us.
use his super speed that he officially has now for an indeterminate period of time. And he is going to run out and protect that cat. Who gives a shit about a 4-year-old?
I knew it was the cat that would get you. Okie
That's just
dokie.
your local 4-year-old. Those are a dime a dozen.
You're the local 4-year-old. All
They're a
right.
menace. The cat doesn't want to be there.
You could see that, yeah, that tentacle creature robot thing is coming straight at her with deadly force. So you are allowed, you get there, like I'm assuming in front of her
Yes.
and
I'm
the
gonna
creature.
beat off the tentacles as best I can.
Great.
I
Roll
play
move.
tentacle hockey.
Lucas is doing this.
Move.
I'm gonna turn to
Sorry,
Birdie. I'm going,
force.
Birdie. If Lucas can't do this, you know what we have to do? And I open up the briefcase.
had the same thought,
I
man.
don't think that's gonna work.
I had the same thought, but I
Well,
don't
I
think it's
think I
gonna be
succeeded.
necessary.
Only I could get this a burning wheel, but granted,
know,
we're never
right?
rolling that many die.
Okay,
But it's so
you
many
succeed.
sixes. Every single one
I-
of those.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you want any of these bonus effects?
I want every bonus effect known to man. I want to never have to overcome this again. I want to impress someone, aka the cat and the
Tell me-
4-year-old.
Tell me which one you don't want, I guess is
I don't
because
have
you
them
get-
pulled up, so I don't care.
Okay. You can give one success to another teen.
No, no one else needs successes.
Impress, frighten, or humiliate. Pin
I want
your
to
opponent.
impress the cat and humiliate the 4-year-old.
Great. Wonderful. Take something from your opponent
Oh.
and knock your opponent
tentacle.
unconscious. And you don't need to roll to overcome the next.
No, okay, what I want is I want to play
tentacle hockey.
play tentacle hockey, bat around these tentacles for a bit, and then I'm gonna have set it up so that I've made an opening, and then I'm gonna take my hockey stick back, and I've actually specially just done some changes to it, and I added a metal cap to the other end, and now as a javelin, I'm going to throw it. I want it to pierce through the body of this tentacled robot, and I want it to deactivate, and then what I want to take from it is a tentacle and whatever its central nervous system is, which I will
Okay,
acquire
great.
Mick for.
Great. So it is just like limp, dead fishing on the pavement. You have successfully shamed the 4-year-old for endangering the life of a cat. They.
Exactly. Oh,
The 44-year-old's like, I was trying to save him, and she just runs off and says, I hate you. And then the cat goes meow 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 meow. So impressed. And
I give it some kitty scratches.
and now you can take the central nervous system and the tentacle inside, or do you want to wait for them to come out for it?
I'm expecting they'll come out at some point.
Or to the garage?
Maybe I'll start dragging it to the garage.
I'm hacking away.
At the
computer.
The silver
Hack,
laptop?
hack, yeah. Birdie, you just tell me when and I will get in this. No problem.
Oh, Lucas has destroyed it.
Oh.
It was really simple, actually. He just threw his hockey stick javelin style through it, and then he took out its central nervous system and tentacles.
Robots don't have a central nervous system.
They do
This one
now.
did.
As it's lying dead, you notice that it has pincers as well that you did not notice, and squid eyes. Make of that detail what
Pincers.
you will.
This is no crab. Squids don't have pincers. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go
Blasphemy.
down there. Let's go down there.
Can I apprehend that local 4-year-old?
I don't know, it was running pretty fast.
This is the citizen police.
Sure, she's not very fast because she's 4 years old.
And crying.
Yeah. Oh, you apprehend her.
I don't know.
Hey.
4-year-olds are pretty hard to catch up with once they leave. Let me tell you.
Oh, you.
Oh, I'm your babysitter for the next 45 seconds.
No, you're not.
Do you want a timeout?
No.
Okay.
What?
Where did you get that squid monster?
I was just trying to save Kitty, and then and just came out. I don't know, down the street.
It was just walking down the street,
Yeah.
and you were walking down the street alone as a 4-year-old.
Yeah, she's the local 4-year-old.
This cat was also alone. So all three of you were alone together.
Unlikely story.
Devolves into loud sobs.
I just wanted to point me in the direction where this thing came from.
She
Okay.
points up the street slightly, that would take you away from the city.
Oh my god, it's coming back! Run!
She goes, "Ah!" and runs.
Okay, perfect. Don't pick up stray cats. They have goopy eyes and leaky butts.
Perfect. What do you want to do now? Are you going to leave the robot in the road?
No, I'm dragging it to the shed.
I thought you were taking just the important bits to the shed. You're
No, I'm
taking
dragging
the
the
whole
whole thing because I don't
Okay.
want to leave it in the road.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
I think I've localized the important bits, and then I'm gonna ask Mick to do her thing,
No
and I'm going to
problem.
maybe request a prehensile tentacle to be an item that I can have.
Sure.
Can I calculate this robot? Is that-
One.
Yes.
is
Yes,
that the
ma'am.
correct?
It is one robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, calculate it. One.
Yeah.
Oh, 0.
No, ma'am.
Hmm.
I will check something. Upset. Good.
Wow.
Nice. All right, you get questions. What's its purpose? How does it work? How can I use it? Who built it? What problems could it cause? Is it illegal?
Who built it?
Is it illegal?
You can see that, once its skull has been cracked open on the inside plate, there's a logo that says Time Traveler Corp.
What?
That's not craft decor.
No. Okay. What is it used for? Is that one of them?
Its purpose.
What is its purpose?
It is an attack bot,
What?
meant to hurt people. Danger bot.
But
Okay.
to hurt other robots that think they're Vikings.
Okay.
I think you get one more because you have extra successes.
Yeah.
Or you can have one additional question and take one die on the roll when you use the information.
What do I want to know? How
And you use it.
can I use it? Specifically, this
tentacle.
heart that Lucas has extracted.
It's its brain.
You could use it as a guard bot.
I'm obviously gonna do that.
Hack it for its secrets.
Does it look like a normal robot?
Let me tell you exactly what it looks like now that you guys have it under the light and you can gaze upon it in all its glory. How to describe this? Black tentacles protrude from a throbbing, bulbous body with squid eyes and huge pincers. You think back and you notice that you heard a hiss and a howl, and it seems like it's made to move around at night. It is programmed to seek out lone humans and attack them.
Who just makes an evil attack bot?
Time Traveler Corp.
Okay, well, I dislike the throbbing body part.
Yeah, I didn't like that
was
either.
not
That was
a
the
good
only bit I
description.
didn't write down.
You wrote down bulbous?
No. I didn't include anything about its horrifying body.
Is it wet?
Yeah, maybe the outer layer is a little slimy.
Right.
All I'm saying
I like
is
that idea. We'll go with that.
There's an attack robot, and we know there's an island of robots being made. No connection, obviously.
Well, there's robots all over the place. It's done 80 or
Not
the 90s.
ones that attack people and are specifically built to seek out humans.
No, human.
Viking Village is owned by the CEO of computers, not the CEO of Time Traveler Corp.
They could be working together, you don't know. This person can buy an entire island. They can buy some attack krakens off of Time Traveler Corp.
It's true. Hadn't thought about it like that before.
Time Traveler Corp could just be a subsidy of...
Oh, shit.
Computers?
Of Computer Corp.
Okay, well, I really think that we should turn this into a guard kraken bot, but I'm really upset and scared and also exhausted, so I can't do that right now.
Okay, I like your idea.
I really want a tentacle whip item that I can have.
I have a counter proposal.
Mm-hmm.
You take the central nervous system of this squid,
Uh-huh.
and then you plug it into a computer, and then you make it a digital attack bot, and then you send it via the internet to find brother.
How do you know?
And attack him?
No, find him. It has digital tentacles. They can't do anything.
You don't know that?
I don't. I have no idea how computers work.
Digital things can do things in the real world, Birdie. I don't know if you remember that from school.
No, I didn't take that class.
No, we didn't learn it in class. We learned it in our extra curricular activities.
Which one?
The one.
Which one?
I
don't think we've taken any extracurriculars together, Mick. You only take shop class and I do other things.
You're right.
Okay, well, y'all are having a fun conversation, but I think we're still ignoring the fact that there was a literal attack robot in the town.
We're not ignoring it. It's right here.
Yeah, we're just ignoring the conversation about it. We just have to stay together. It only attacks alone humans.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what if it attacks a cat again? But I guess it doesn't attack cats. It really must have been going after that 4-year-old.
You were about to be down a local 4-year-old.
I know. Nobody liked Bertha anyway.
So what are y'all gonna do?
Sleep.
Okie dokie. You going home or are you sleeping over Mick's house?
Okay, let's all go home alone. Goodbye and break.
Your home's very close. Lucas is gonna sleep over.
Is
He
Alex
knows they have a
coming over?
rollout couch.
No, this is the same night. Like Alex, I don't think Alex usually comes over very much if your dad's not there.
Yeah.
And since her dad's, he'll call you and say, you know, like he'll check in on the phone, but he's out daisy hunting.
Just think
at
we should
night.
hide this thing and these papers.
Yeah.
It's hidden in the shed.
If someone knew about Mick and said where would Mick hide something, it would be in her shed.
Where are we gonna hide a giant squid robot?
No, the laptop.
Oh.
I don't care about the squid.
Hide the laptop inside of the squid. They'll never guess.
I need to talk to my dad when he calls me.
Yeah. While they're
No, you
arguing,
don't.
you hear the house phone ring, and you know it's you probably your dad. 'cause he
Perfect.
said he was gonna call.
I go pick up. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Oh, hi, Dad.
So good news.
Did you find
Found
daisies?
some daisies.
Oh, good.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness. We were getting low, dangerously low. Bad news is I'm gonna have to stay over so I can get them while they're fresh in the morning. So
Where are you staying?
I'm gonna be. Where am I?
I lean in. I'm like, make sure he doesn't go out alone.
Yeah.
I'm in Farntuna.
Oh, the
No, it's
infamous
too-
daisies of farm tuna.
It's Tuna Farm.
Tuna Farm.
Farntuna.
Famous for their daisies.
Is that on Adelso? I don't remember.
It's on Svartjoland.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Svartjoland.
Dead.
Svartjolandet. Yeah.
Of course. Well, that's fine. That's fun. Maybe you can make like a little vacation out of it.
Yeah. It's kind of close to the vac zone, but the daisies are great.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just
Okay.
here are some rules. Okay, Dad, are you ready?
Oh, honey. I'm so proud to try to take care of me. What are the rules?
Don't go out alone at night by yourself.
Yeah, I won't. I have to get up early, so I'm going to be going to sleep.
Perfect.
With somebody else.
No.
With sleep with someone else?
Well, don't be alone.
I'm gonna be inside. Here's Birdie. Is that you back there?
Don't open the door to squids.
That's pretty much all the. That's pretty much all the rules, Dad. That's all.
It's like land shark.
But I wanted to clarify your love for Alex because you've told me so much about it. You said that he had beautiful eyes once. What color were they? Are they?
Blue.
Blue.
God, those piercing
You've
blue
asked this
eyes.
before.
You have. You've literally.
Honey. Are you colorblind? Do we need to get you checked?
No. No, I just don't look deeply into Alex's eyes like you do, Dad.
I mean, could get lost in them forever.
Yep.
You were
What
magnetic,
else?
you'd really be in trouble.
You sound like you've had a little bit of a grumpy day. What happened?
Wasn't a grumpy day. Birdie just broke Rudy. And then also,
I didn't break Rudy. You broke Rudy.
This is a group therapy session with Mixie's
No, I'm just
dad.
listening at the door and opening it and putting in my feedback.
And then also this octopus squid crab danger bot came and attacked Bertha.
Ugh, not Bertha. She's the favorite local 4-year-old.
I know. I couldn't believe it either. But yeah, so that's why you shouldn't go out at night. But also,
So dangerous.
I tried to punch Lucas because
Honey, what have we talked about? Communicating your emotions before punching. Announce your intent to punch.
Then it's okay.
I know,
go
but
swinging. Tell him first.
I feel like I just kind of blacked out, and maybe that was Miss Margarita's tequila pound cake talking. But
Honey, you're only supposed to have one slice of that pound cake.
One slurp.
One straw.
Yeah, everyone knows a straw is a slice.
But I won't do it again.
Well, you're making me a little worried, honey, but it sounds like you have things under control now. I'm gonna have to, when we come back, we're gonna have to talk about some of this because
yeah, that's fine.
that's
I would
not
say
good.
under control would be putting it strongly.
Okay. Well, you know where to find Miss Margarita if anything, if you like want another adult there.
Okay, yes. Maybe
Or I can call
do.
Alex to come over.
Or who?
Alex.
No. Why don't you not do that?
Miss Margarita's
sure?
not an adult.
He would be happy to.
He does
No.
have adult cake though.
But we're kind of out of food in the house. So if you could have Miss Margarita bring over some snacks, that'd be great.
Ugh, yeah, you know, she loves to bring over snacks. I think she brought some over to Lucas's house since his parents were out of town. So I'm sure she has an extra large pan of something ready. So I'll call her and you can expect her. Well, I mean, that lady can move. You can expect her any minute.
Nothing wants to kill Miss Margarita.
Miss Margarita is the shadow master of all of Sweden. Okay. He's like, I'll see you soon, honey. Hang in there. And Miss Margarita will come and I'm sure she'll have lots of good advice.
Okay, thank you. Tell her to bring tequila and not the drink, the dog.
Okay, I will. Only one slurp. Hangs up the phone.
Well, that just went great.
You can clear your conditions.
Thank you.
Why did you ask for Miss Margarita to come? You know I don't like...
Yeah, but I don't like Alex more, and he offered only 2 people.
We would have been fine by ourselves. Did you see me kill that man-eating
No, I
tentacle
didn't.
monster?
I was trying to infect myself again.
He was.
What?
You
It
said
was a
that
good
I
idea.
lifted
Why?
cars.
I had the same idea as her, so you're outvoted retroactively.
Why didn't you think that I could do it?
I did think that you could do it. I just thought maybe you needed some backup.
Yeah. They had a lot of tension.
She's
That was
already
so
here. Lucas's
she can
voice
move.
cries.
Oh, hello! Anybody home?
Birdie, you go talk to her.
I'll knock back.
She's like, Birdie, that's so funny. I know you're here.
Why would you know that I'm at Mick's house?
Because her dad called me and told me you guys were all having a sleepover. So I brought the best sleepover foods ever. She lifts up to the peephole. I have my tequila mac and cheese. And I brought you my famous pound cake, but you already knew about that. And then I have my tequila bacon meatloaf.
Oh.
And then I brought popcorn, but that's just
Oh,
boring. You don't want any of that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll open the door.
She like sticks a foot in and is like,
Ah, see anything
"What are you
funny out
looking for,
there?
dear? I didn't bring tequila. No, all the tequila's in the mac and cheese.
You didn't see anything funny out there?
No.
Did you
I
see
did
Bertha?
hear someone yelling earlier, but then I just realized that was Bertha, the local 4-year-old, having
She
her
does
usual
yell.
tantrum.
Her nightly yell. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well,
All
come
right,
on in. I
unless you
know.
actively stop her, she's gonna bustle on
Oh.
into this house.
No, I'll say, Lucas was so excited to see you. He's over there.
Oh my gosh, well I'm
Lucas is
so glad
hiding
you told me
upstairs.
because I was gonna bring him extra mac and cheese for his house, but now I'll just drop it off here. And she goes, Lucas! She will climb the stairs to find you.
A timid voice says, "Hi, Miss Margarita."
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, well, I'll let your parents know that I confirmed proof of life. And and eat responsibly, you guys, okay?
This is like 90 proof tequila mac and cheese.
Don't forget to hydrate. And she bustles on out. Unless you wanted
Woman
to
is a
talk to her
menace.
next.
I think she read a recipe for penne al vodka and took all the wrong cues.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. The tequila mac and cheese smells phenomenal.
Well, I'm having some.
What is it? Yellow cheese?
It's powder. It's the powder
It's
cheese.
the powder cheese with tequila added. And
Instead of
It's
using
water.
milk and butter, she uses tequila.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
It's vegan that way. She knew Birdie was there, and she.
Tequila is vegan.
Oh. Wow.
All right. Anything else y'all want to do before a new day dawns? Guru pedals on the phone.
On the spiritual phone.
Probably call her. Yeah, I'll call her.
Okay, great. You calling her with a real phone, or are you gonna call her with your psychic phone?
I think it's only a one-way connection, so I have to call her on the phone.
But then
Okay.
you receive back in your head.
in your mind.
That implant that she had you get is suddenly making so much sense.
This is Guru Pedal speaking.
Hello, Guru Petals. It's me, Birdie.
Yes, I know who you are. How
Ah.
are you?
But do you know who I am?
No one knows who they are.
No one
That
knows
is
who they are.
constantly changing.
I know, yeah. I have some new insights into who I am, and I'm exhausted and upset.
We all face such trials.
Mhm. And so I was calling for some advice because I'm presented with 3 paths forward. One of them is yellow. One of them is a liquid,
Hmm.
and one of them is popcorn.
Yes, Miss Margarita is a genius with tequila.
I just need to know which path forward is best for me.
You know, when in doubt, follow your nose.
It's just tequila all the way down.
That it doesn't matter which path you choose.
Wow,
Wow.
that's so deep.
That is deep. I hadn't considered that all of the options are equally alcoholic.
Truly.
Wow. Okay.
I'll see you at midnight yoga tomorrow.
by tomorrow, you don't mean like starting tonight at midnight into tomorrow. You mean like
No.
tomorrow? Okay.
You have a meeting with your spirit animal, I think.
Uh-huh. Bye. Like,
You hear a guru pedal still say, "Good night."
and then
Creepy.
I pour myself a slice of pound cake.
Right, clear your conditions. You feel very soothed after that. Strangely soothed.
It's that chip once again.
Guru Petal is a force of benevolence, as is Miss Margarita. Even though
Miss
her name has
Margarita is
been
a force
slandered.
of terror. Tequila-based terror.
All right. As you guys eat, I'm gonna say, unless you have strong objections, you turn on the TV.
Mhm.
And you see, just as you're flipping through the normal reruns, what's like a show that you all enjoy watching?
From the 90s?
A good 90s show.
That
Full
90s
House.
show and the show. That's
The 90s show is not a show.
That's
We watch Ina Garten's How to Use Tequila in
Ina
every
Garten
day.
is not around yet.
oh no. Now I have to
She's
Google
not.
70s shows.
She's busy being a
90s
nuclear,
shows,
being a
70s
scientist.
It's that 70s show, right? It's the actual one. Oh my gosh, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of animes. Are you watching Sailor Moon?
Dubbed into Swedish.
Yeah,
Dubbed into
true.
Swedish
Swedish.
Sailor Moon for sure.
Who knows when it got dubbed into Swedish?
It's probably pretty widespread enough for you to watch Sailor Moon. Okay, you watch Sailor Moon dubbed into Swedish. And during one of the commercial breaks, you see one of the commercials that comes up is for Viking Land. And you see someone, lady, walk onto the screen and go, "Hi, I'm Sunshine Jackson, and I'm excited to be opening soon Viking Land." And then, she describes, Viking Land will be a Viking theme park that you can all enjoy history in a real setting. And she's, basically like, right now we have a small facility, but we are working on making it a fully complete adventure park. And she just like walks you through it and she says, "Coming soon." And then, like big, like 90s infomercial flashing letters. It's like, "Into September, Viking Land." And it tells you where the park will be. Yes.
At the bottom, at the end, does it say this message is brought to you by Time Travel Corp?
It does not say
Okay.
that.
Says this message brought to you by CEO of Computers.
It does. Yeah, that's what it
Hi,
says.
I'm Sunshine Jackson, CEO of Computers.
Sunshine Jackson. And if I know one thing, it's computers. So I decided to make a history land with robots. Okay. Yeah, so you see that and then Sailor Moon comes back on.
See, Lucas, Viking Land looks like a great time. I don't know why you're worried
think
about
it's
it.
Okay,
gonna
then
be
let's
really
go
fun.
and have a great time.
It's
But it
not
doesn't
open
open
yet.
until September.
We have early passes. It's called We Do What We Want. What are
Question.
you doing?
Question about the calendar. How many weeks until September? Is it more than 2 weeks?
I feel like you're in the middle of summer. So let's say like you're in July and this September will be two months away. The rest
It
of
is
July
more
and
than
August.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any further
Oh.
questions?
No.
No.
All I'm saying is She called it an adventure park.
Fully complete adventure
Adventures
park.
include danger. You know what dangerous thing we just encountered? A tentacle monster.
But adventure is good danger. Danger is bad danger.
Mhm.
Compelling
I think
argument there.
adventure is just danger that you choose to go on.
I mean, why would she design a robot to kill people if she was at a theme park?
Because
not good for
she's
business.
psycho.
She's a CEO. You can't just become CEO of computers by making bad business decisions.
Because she's had a mental break and now she thinks she's making a good adventure for people and really she's putting them in danger. You remember Elvira? She said crazy stuff is going on in Adelso.
Yeah, but she was also crazy and unstable.
And she had a briefcase, which probably means that she's a silver woman.
A silver woman.
Well, there we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. Y'all are trying to find out more about silver people. I'm trying to make sure Adelso doesn't turn into a death island.
Where did you get this conspiracy theory from?
I don't know.
What
He
conspiracy
is
theory?
just going on and on about this Adelso.
I don't understand how y'all cannot see the facts laid out before you, but sure.
I think it's a
Sunshine
problem.
Jackson is an inspiration, and I can only dream to be CEO of computers
I
one
know.
day.
Well,
She's
then
a
why don't we
woman in
go
a
break
powerful
into her
position.
office
She's really
and you
broken
can
through
interview her?
the glass ceiling, and you are just...
The glass ceiling to kill people. Yeah.
The
She broke
threshold of
right
how
through
many
that one.
deaths.
I think what we need to do is protect
you-
her.
You could research Sunshine Jackson. She's a pretty public figure, just as a like.
From the cavalry. She's gonna get attacked in 2
Oh,
weeks.
Sure, then we still need to go to Adelso.
Yeah?
You have a phone book?
Uh-huh.
Can I just go call Sunshine Jackson?
Probably not.
You probably can call her office, but if you like did contact, you would
Oh,
have
yeah?
to roll contact for her office. And I doubt it would be open, but you could leave like a message.
I'll leave a message. I'll try and contact her.
Okay.
You just cured all those conditions.
I did. But I believe in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay, what do these extra contact rolls give you?
No
You can make
business
someone
happening.
infatuated with you.
You don't have to roll to get in touch with the contact again, probably makes sense. And the contact knows something important. So I'll say like the out of the message that you receive
I'll be like,
on the
"Hi,
voicemail.
is this Miss Sunshine Jackson? I am a big fan of yours. I'm just so inspired by you becoming CEO of computers as a woman in the 90's. That is just so inspirational. Anyway, I'm class president, so I was saying if you could give an inspirational speech at my school next semester, if you could call me back and give me your life story and all the information on your current projects. Thank you." Like,
Perfect. Yeah. So she will do that at some time. Call you back
perfect.
and
Oh,
give
rude
you.
call me like, by the way, don't call me on this number. Call me on
This chip.
Guru Pedal. Call me on Guru Pedal's number and she'll route your phone call. Thank you.
Guru Pedal has just become the operator of this whole town. Guru Pedal. You hear laughter in your head.
Oh, God.
Do not like any of that.
Cool, great. Wonderful. And you got like the hours, the location of the office, and like the hours of operation from like the voicemail. All right, you guys going to sleep? Cool. Sounds good. So tomorrow, we'll say do we think this all happened on the weekend and it's a school day tomorrow, or we still have time?
I don't remember what we said.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
What was
think it
the
was like
5?
we found the robot. I found the robot piece while running for school.
On
And
a
then
Friday.
I
So
think it was
tomorrow
like
is
on a
Saturday.
Friday.
No.
I don't think I took y'all. I think today was Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Tomorrow will be Sunday.
Yeah.
Great. Well, whatever we said before, that's what it is now. So today's Sunday. Sunday.
We are
Wake up bright and
hungover.
early.
I'm gonna
Sleeping
wake
in
up.
the same room as the mac and cheese.
I'm gonna wake up
It's
early
food safe because it's full of liquor.
and reprogram this robot.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Are you trying to make it an item? No. What's the deal? We wanted a black tentacle item and then separate robot?
I'm just saying. Someone did a lot of work on that robot.
Yeah, I will program a tentacle whip for Lucas. And I'll like make it.
Great.
It's like a glove that you put on and then hold something, and then you can like.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. It's more utilitarian.
That's probably
than
not
a
program.
weapon.
Then that's probably Tinker.
Yes.
Do you want me to lead you?
No. I'm making this for you out of kindness, out of my heart, not because you told me to.
Woohoo! All right. I'll say that it's a +3 tentacle whip.
Okay, I'll take it.
But per our rule, with the ghost goggles, it will degrade 1
Per mystery.
That's
per
fine
mystery.
because it's
Yeah.
better than my hockey stick right now.
Yeah. Your hockey stick is eternal. The tentacle whip, not.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
Cool.
Pretty good.
And I will craft this for you. Put it on the dining room table and then tell you that I got you breakfast.
Because like this goes nice. What are you?
Lucas,
you got me breakfast?
yeah, I made you breakfast. Come down here.
What? Okay. Teenager walks down,
Like,
hair everywhere,
scamper
eyes
over and
barely
like,
open.
"Ta-da!"
What? Is that a big cinnamon roll? Why is it black? Did you burn it?
Open your eyes.
Licorice flavored.
Do not lick it.
Do not like. Oh, is that one of the tentacles?
Yeah. I turned it into a whip
Oh
because
my
that's what you said it should be.
gosh. Yes! He immediately puts it on and starts whipping it around the house.
Wonderful. Yes, Birdie.
Oh my gosh,
You're
you're muted.
muted.
Birdie's speaking in the spirit plane.
Did I dream and get a visit from Sleipnir, my spirit animal? Pedal.
You don't remember, but you have a bracelet of horsehair around your wrist.
Hey, yeah. It's the worst outcome.
I feel like there's worse.
Anything else?
No, I'm scared to ask anymore.
It's my job just to make everything mysterious and terrifying. Okay. Abby, to program this robot, I feel like you're gonna have to make 2 separate roles.
I don't think I want this robot.
Okay. What do you
At
wanna,
this point, I just wanted the tentacle whip will suffice for now.
Perfect. Okay, so you just have a robot carcass.
I mean,
Great.
everyone needs a robot carcass or two.
I mean, it's fine. Science.
Ooh, does the robot have like Are its eyes shiny? Squid eyes.
Squid eyes, are they shiny? This is the question of the week.
They are in our fiction.
How
I think they
shiny
have
is?
like a
How shiny are you looking for?
Pretty shiny.
casing.
Yeah, I would say it seems like no shinier than the usual eye. Like there's glass in it, but it's not super reflective. It's not like diamonds.
Perfect.
Why?
I want to take these two eyes, insert a piece of like splash foil, and then replace Rudy's mirrors with them.
I will say that
Wet end.
sure, the same logic of flail making whirlwind.
Uh-huh.
This can work if the roll succeeds.
Perfect. Can I add Rudy's bonus because I'm working on him?
No. You're not using him. You didn't even need it. Okie dokie smoky. Bonus effect, more durable than expected, can do more than expected, is more discreet than expected.
Oh,
I don't think they're discreet.
They're just more discreet than expected.
can do more than expected.
Can do more than expected.
They can blind. They're focusing eyes.
They glow at night or something.
Yeah, they like somehow you can see things a lot clearer in your side mirrors.
Perfect.
+1 side mirror. You could use that as a bonus, I guess. We'll say
Squid side mirrors.
Side mirror bonus.
Beautiful.
On a Rudy roll. Okay. Great. What next?
We could go see if we can see where this robot came from. It's quite large. I'm sure it left some amount of tracks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Track that
Do
bot.
your oracle cards tell you anything?
No, but I can look with my eyes. Or we could get on Rudy and look in the mirror and drive backwards.
Ghost eyes. You can
Reverse
ghost
down
eyes
the
it.
road. Oh my gosh.
Is it investigate? The look? With my eyes?
Yes, it is investigate. To look for hidden objects, understand clues, survey a place. Great. Do you want to use the questions or do you want to
No, just tell me.
Okay. You can track its little squiggly track marks. You get up early enough that like no one's driven over it and it's Sunday, like everybody's kind of staying late at home anyway. You can see it and you can also just track it because it was seemingly wet when it was making these tracks. So you can follow it pretty clearly and you see that you walk maybe a mile or so down the road and then you come across the local
4-year-old?
shut up, the local inlet to the fjord, and you can see that it came up out of the water.
Yes, the
Wow.
local fjord inlet.
It's very local. That's
It's
how
like the local water main.
That's what it's like in Sweden.
If I look out across the water, do I see a Delsa? I guess Munso's in the way.
Yeah.
We're on Svartskjöldland, right? Yeah. Munso's on the way. I know geography.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're on the lower half of Svartsjolandet. And
Well, I think
Monso
this
is in the way,
obviously means
and
it
then
came from
Adelso.
Adelso.
So you can't see Adelso. But I would say it's like maybe generally if you had hypervision in the direction of Adelso.
The west? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, the west. It's in the west.
Perfect. Does it look like this 4-year-old came out of the local fjord inlet?
No,
As
the
well?
local 4-year-old is the local 4-year-old. She's a totally normal child, Bertha.
That's totally normal.
As normal as anyone is in this land.
Okay, well that was the bust.
I mean, you did a good job tracking it. I say we go to Adelso.
We can
Okay,
go
what's
to
her name? Isn't
Adelso.
she supposed to call you back or something?
Yeah.
Miss
I'll get her
CEO.
message. She's gonna page
I mean,
me.
not on a Sunday. She probably isn't going to call you back on. She probably doesn't check her office messages on the weekend.
How dare she?
Okay. I had a second thought overnight. It
Okay.
came to me.
You're allowed second thoughts. What is it?
Oh no, this was to the group.
Oh.
In character. I had second thoughts. I was expecting the dream of a horse, but it did not come. But what if we find a small animal and then we have it open the laptop and then see what happens? Will it become Agent 443 the animal? And then it'll be really cute if it got on 2 legs and walked around with a badge and tried to badge into that building and then lifted all of the cars.
I think that counts as animal abuse, Birdie. I don't know if I like that.
We are empowering it. Opening its silver chakra. Unlocking its true potential.
Yeah. Does
That's all.
Meatball want superpowers?
No, Meatball does not want superpowers, and I don't want Meatball to have superpowers.
My
Meatball
dad
already
has
has a superpower, which is eating a lot of food.
My dad has a near infinite supply of crabs.
And crabs have a hard shell, though. I don't know if it'll pierce the needle will get it. Either way, we could just break it open and try and get that silver liquid, but I still think it's a bad idea since we don't know what it is.
I don't think breaking it is a good idea.
Yeah, because I think it has to be intact in order to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
No, if we break it, no one's been injected. We break it. We just break it to see. It has to have it somewhere inside the laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then we can't use it.
Why I don't think we want to use it.
But we don't. I don't think we want to use it, but we can't rule out the possibility of needing to use it in the future. What if another one of those squids comes and then your hockey stick breaks, and then Mick
I
has
have
to
a
inject
squid
himself and
tentacle now.
levitate it.
You can't fight squids with more squid.
I
Yeah,
guess
you
you
have to fight
can.
them with magnetic power. Potentially.
Very one-track mind.
I love this
I
discussion.
have seen this power. It must be mine.
Well, you can prick your finger all you want, Birdie.
Oh, no, it's probably not vegan.
Almost definitely.
Well, while you guys are arguing, Mick's dad bustles his way in because he's back from.
Aren't we just out and about?
Are you out and about?
He
We're
drives
walking
by.
back, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're walking back.
Okay, you're out and about then. Just kidding.
We had just seen the local fjord. That
You
was
had
not
just seen
Mick's
the local
house.
fjord. I thought you maybe went back.
I mean, I want to go back, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Mick, is that your dad driving?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. I see him bustling.
He goes boop 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 boop. Get in.
Okay.
Opens the doors for all of you.
What kind of car does he drive?
A Volvo, like any respectable Swedish person in the 90s.
Me and Birdie are just stuffed in between a bunch of daisies.
Yeah, don't crush the daisies! Here,
We
Lucas, you hold
won't.
this. Birdie, put your feet up here. Mick, you know what to do. Hold, cradle the flowers. Good. And then he will drive you back to the house. In a great mood.
Wow, these are some nice daisies. Where'd you get them?
I know. Well, I already told you where I got them. Don't make me say that place again.
Oh, far
It was
far in
tuna farm.
tuna?
Far in Tuna, that's it. Far in Tuna, Tuna Farms. Who would have
Mm.
thought they had daisies there? And you know, it is like really close to the back zone, so I was a little nervous that I was going to find anything good, but it is a hidden gem. Let me tell you, whatever is in the water in the back, it's great for daisies. Look at them. You look at the daisies, and they are pretty great. They maybe even slightly luminescent, but
They seem to radiate light.
Oh,
they really just gorgeous, gorgeous, darling.
wow. I think your flowers are giving me a sunburn.
Oh yeah, the farmer said, "Don't worry about that. It goes away in like 4 hours after they've been picked, so you'll be fine." So what were you guys up to? Did you get some margarita special? What was it? What
She
what form of
brought
tequila
us
did you imbibe?
mac and cheese.
Oh,
And
her
meatloaf.
infamous
I forgot about
tequila
the
mac and
meatloaf.
cheese and bacon tequila meatloaf.
Yeah.
That'll tequila. And he's like, yeah, I can't look at meatloaf the same way again, but it was worth the ride when I had it.
Oh,
I don't know if that's true, Mr. Mixed Dad.
He's like, well, let me make you guys a real breakfast. You want pancakes?
are they alcoholic?
As
No.
far away from the daisies as possible.
We'll drop them off at the store first.
Okay.
I can't keep them here. They need to be refrigerated. You would think you guys would know something a little bit about being a florist after all these years, but no. I try to pass on my craft.
It just goes over our heads. Sorry.
He like goes into the shop, hauls out daisies. Yes, hand me that one. Great, perfect. Mick, you go. Yeah, hold the door open. Thank you, and just puts them in the refrigerator. And he says, "Okay, pancakes it is," and drives off. Makes y'all pancakes at Mick's house.
Pancakes.
They're vegan because they have no milk and eggs. But he still uses butter for the pan because he just like slightly misunderstands the logistics of vegan. So they're half vegan.
Oh, beautiful.
Wonderful. So eat up. Here you guys go. While I was in Farentuna, everybody was talking about Viking Land. Did you see that commercial?
We did. Do you want to
Sunshine
go?
Jackson?
What an inspirational woman.
I know. If only we all could be CEO of computers.
I know.
Well, I'm very excited for when it opens. I have always loved history, and I thought that we Swedes should embrace our Viking history more, and this sounds like a great way to do it. And who doesn't like adventures?
Who
I
doesn't
don't.
like adventures? Who among us does not like adventures?
So he's just gonna chatter away about that, and then let you guys be on your way about the day, unless you want to talk more to him about anything.
Hey, Mr. Mixdad. I've seen how you look longingly into Alex's eyes. I've never had
They're
that
blue.
chance.
Everybody
Okay.
wants to know what color they are. It's like you don't believe I love him.
And they've always been blue?
Yes. God, why the questions?
I was just wondering.
Okay. It's very strange, but yes, they've always been blue. That's what I mean. I noticed his eyes first.
That's just a little suspicious, Dad. Who notices people's eyes first?
Yeah, are they really remarkable?
Yeah, they're blue. He's attractive.
Everybody has blue eyes here. That's not remarkable.
They are remarkable to me. Because I like him. You know, he was working. He was doing the mechanic thing, helping me fix the car. He was looking at the engine. He lifted up and he looked straight into my eyes, and I saw, oh, dang, those are blue
He
eyes.
lifted
And
the car up?
He lifted himself up from the
Oh.
car. He didn't lift the car up. Who can lift a car?
That would be pretty remarkable if Alex could do that.
I don't know. I think I could if I really wanted to.
And he gives you more pancakes, and he's like, keep trying, Lucas. I believe in you.
Lucas,
You'd be a menace on the ice.
It's on the ice.
What do you want to know? What else do you want to know? You have heard this story so many times.
Not times enough.
I'm just trying to make sure it checks out.
He's used to Birdie saying really weird things, so he's just kind of like, okay. And then bustles on down the line.
Your dad always bustling.
He's a busy bee. Flowers don't grow themselves or arrange themselves.
Well, it seems like everything's great. Viking Land's coming for us. But not coming for us.
That would be
Coming.
something, Lucas.
Coming to a Sweden near you. Well, we'll stop it here and let you guys have a luxurious
Absorb.
Sunday and absorb all the things. Is there one last thing you want to do, Logan? What's that chin tapping for?
I'm just thinking, do I want to intern with Sunshine Jackson?
Oh, I'll intern with Sunshine Jackson with you.
Tune in not next week.
Sunshine Jackson.
Tune in the week after next to see if they intern with Sunshine Jackson, CEO of computers.
Mm-hmm. And next week, tune in to see if Sean interns in the local prison.
I think all of those villager townspeople want to intern with the blunt force trauma of my hammer. That's all.
They
gonna
all have
find out.
+3 tentacle squid arm whips.
Oh, God.
That's not gonna save them
They are doomed.
from the power of hammer.
This has been fun. It's only gonna get more fun. How many different kinds of robots do we have at the moment? I don't know. And Sunshine Jackson. She's got a real rags to riches story. I can't wait for you all to discover. Inspiration to us all.
Truly.
And what color are Alex's eyes?
Blue, apparently. And that's it.
I don't believe it.
Cool. All right. See you guys next week.
Bye.